Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to Path to Temperance. I'm Angela. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm an intuitive healer, channel, and energy reader. And if you are returning, of course, welcome back. This is a channel where I share my personal experiences to help further guide you along your healing and or spiritual journey. So in the middle of the night last night, around 4 o'clock, I woke up and I had this song in my head. It is the theme song from Pretty Little Liars. Basically, like, somebody is going to be taking a secret to their grave, more or less, okay? And I think this is absolutely related to many of us that may feel like we may be holding on to somebody, something, any type of situations, kind of like a wishful, hopeful thinking, maybe daydreaming, illusion type of energy here, okay? And I'm really being guided to get this message out today in regards to that. It's time to release, okay? Many of us may be dealing with karmic cycles still, or ending karmic cycles, but if we're still holding on to this kind of energy here, maybe you are holding on yourself to some sort of secret here, okay? It's time to start releasing this, to get this energy flowing and moving, to let this go, right? I'm definitely going to look up that song and kind of try to see if I can get that, note back into my mind here. But more or less, it's really a message of many of us hold on to secrets, and if we're backing up this kind of like daydreaming or wishful thinking and things of that sort, maybe you're thinking that somebody or some situation is holding on to a secret from you. Now, this is just going to be causing delays, a lot of blocks in your life here, okay? So I'm really guided to get this message out and to inform people that it's time to let go, okay? And I know that is so much easier said than done, especially if we are, holding on or, kind of releasing toxic behaviors, toxic cycles, anything of that sort, right? Those traits that we kind of just like get stuck in. And it's really, really hard for our ego to let go. We always, a majority of us fear the unknown. We are afraid that if we just let everything go, well, then what do we have, right? It's kind of like this sense of control within our ego that we can't trust that things do come when we do let go, right? So we're actually only causing more blocks and delays in our life than we realize here. So if you are resonating, you feel like you're holding on to something, you feel like you've been in a stagnant energy because of anything you're holding on to, this message is definitely for you here, okay? Look at here, starting unexpected income, okay? There's something unexpected trying to come through. And on this card, the number 27, breaking down to a 9, right? We really need to start walking and coming into this space so we can transition out of whatever we're holding on to. Whatever, if it just feels like secrets. It feels like the unknown. Like, many of us may feel like we're in this energy where we're kind of like holding space for something that isn't supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel that you're in that energy where you've kind of been back and forth and you're not really too sure, okay, this is definitely going to be guidance for you here, because when we are holding on to something that isn't for our highest good, again, as I've been saying, we're just causing a lot of delays in our life, a lot of blocks for the things that are meant for us, right? So with all this being said, my beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree only my beautiful higher self, what can we tell my beautiful viewer here about really releasing any sort of illusions, hanging on to any, secrets, wishful thinking, anything that no longer aligns with their path, despair, when we're sitting in this energy of, nothing's going right, and like I was mentioning here, some sort of little gnat here, okay, this toxicity, right, this negative energy that's surrounding us, and it might not look bad up front. It might not be actually bad things that are happening here, but it's leaving us in this energy of, not feeling fulfilled, right? Because we are in this wishful thinking type of place of something that is not supposed to align with us. maybe at least not right now. We never know about what is meant to align with us later. It's really about this surrendering and letting go here, and especially of this energy. We can't hold on to this sadness, right? This grief, this kind of lost type of energy, staying in the despair, and then be able to attract abundance, right? Really tapping into like more of a maturity here. Okay, we have 32 breaking down to the 5, then we have the mature woman showing up here with the 6. Clarify the despair here. Why would my viewer here be in this despaired energy, my beautiful spirit team? The highest white light and decree only. The community and then wealthy man, okay? So again, if you're coming across this message, you are resonating, you may actually be dealing with a specific person, okay? It could be a man, it could be a lady, you know, because we did see the mature woman, right? So this is not gender specific here, but, you know, you may feel that you're very sad and grieved with things that have been happening in your immediate environment, your surroundings here, okay? And it's placing you in this energy of not being able to truly receive what you are meant to receive at this time, okay? I'm getting like the 9 of Wands energy in my mind where there's this barrier here, okay? And the barrier is going to be the despair energy, okay? Thank you so much for that, my beautiful spirit team. Look at, and here I'm talking about the secrets, the unknown, the depths, right? So this is definitely kind of giving me this energy here as well, is that many of you may feel like you're kind of just like drowning, you know, you're drowning in the thoughts of how things coulda, shoulda, woulda type of stuff, right? You're really kind of sitting in this place and you're like, I want to know what's happening. Will I ever know what's happening? Will I ever be like, will the truth ever be revealed to me? Okay, so if you are feeling that you are in this energy, it's time to release it here with the full moon, okay? I mean, this is a moon, but a full moon is also all a time of release, right? So that's just the energy that I'm getting off of that, okay? Oh, and the tower's on the bottom. We gotta crash that down, right? So my beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree on my beautiful higher self. Let's tell my viewer here more about the moon with the despair and the community. Some guidance on kind of like breaking down this illusion. Look, it's just liberating yourself. You have to liberate yourself from this sitting and waiting and wishing. By tapping into your confidence and your power, taking your power back from this situation here, okay? That's a death card, okay? So just more of that like death energy. We have to put an end to this energy here, okay? So now, if we are speaking about secrets here, my beautiful spirit team, will secrets ever be revealed? You know, if we need to, my viewer needs to liberate themselves here, step into their confidence from this kind of like wishful thinking type of energy here that's causing them despair. Will anything ever be revealed to bring clarity? It's kind of like a yes and no energy what I'm getting from this. It's kind of like your answer here is your own liberation. And then that's when the new stuff comes in here. This is where the new beginning begins, by the liberation energy here, okay? Because as I mentioned in the very beginning, there's some sort of block here, right? It's a delay type of energy because of any type of despair that you're holding on to. If it's a person, a situation, a circumstance, however that resonates for you, right? To be work-related, family-related. It is blocking and delaying this new beginning here for you, okay? It's really time for us to really trust that things happen when they're supposed to. It's all about divine timing. It's about divine order. And sometimes the things that we want aren't necessarily meant for us. And then it just holds us back from true new beginnings, from true liberation and freedom, from confidence and power within ourselves. Right? Because maybe you're sitting back waiting on some sort of, you know, message or apology. We have to liberate ourselves from this energy here, okay? For this new beginning to be able to come in, this passionate new beginning here. This message is also kind of backing up what your intuition is already telling you, is what I'm getting here as well with the Ace of Wands, okay? You are very highly intuitive. You already kind of know that you have been in this stuck energy. Look at, we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Cups come out. I don't know why I said the Eight of Wands. So maybe some sort of forward movement does need to happen, because there is. You need to walk away from being blinded, from being stuck in this energy. You can't make this stuff up here. Look at this. And then you have to move past being guarded, shielded, right? On defense mode here, all right? Conflicted. What is your happiness? If you can ask yourself right now, with this situation that you are a part of, or whatever your wishful thinking is a part of, if it is the unknown, how is it making you feel right now? Because if you are in a despair energy, we're going to continue to stay in that despair energy until, right, we walk away from this kind of blinded energy, kind of keeping ourselves in this stalemate energy, wishing and waiting for something, right? It's only conflicting us. And then here's a Tower again. All right. And then after the Tower, after we break down, after we destruct this conflict, this, stalemate energy, moving away from, having our shield up and blocking ourselves here, is when our justice comes in, when the balance and the harmony, the divine order can take place in our lives, right? So although that this message may seem like it might be very triggering to hear, it's kind of like a punch in the heart or the throat, like, wow, the gut, you're just like, what am I supposed to do with this information? Again, I cannot predict anybody's or tell you what to do with your free will here, okay? But this is just a message that I'm being guided to share here today, okay? So if you are resonating, if it is just confirming what your intuition is telling you here, okay, this is absolutely your guidance. You have to walk towards your happiness so you can have your new beginning here, so you can have your success and your freedom and your liberation, right? To step into that Empress energy and really tap into your confidence, your magnetism, your power, right? So the secrets, the unknown, the wishful thinking, the dreams can keep us caught up for far too long here, beautiful souls, okay? And I know this is easier said than done. I have definitely experienced this myself, where you really, really have to cut ties here. You really have to take yourself and put yourself into a place of, it's really maybe a test of your faith, and on top of that, your worthiness. Okay, our ego gets very, very attached to things that are familiar to us, and even if it's good or bad, right? And when we're attached to something that is not good for us, we can't create the new cycle. We're going loop to loop to loop in another cycle that needs to be ended, right? Okay, so this could definitely be love related here. All right, we need to, if this is for a specific person that you are dealing with, if this is how that's resonating here, you know, right, that it's only been conflicting. Has it been peaceful? What has it caused you? Because remember, we have the despair. It's time for a new cycle. It's time to end the cycle of the despair and the confliction within love here, okay? So you can have this new beginning. So you can have this new cycle. So the new offer can come in where you can build towards your 10 of Pentacles energy, right? A lot of travel. Look at from the past. This is somebody from your past. Here's the 9 of Wands I was talking about, right? The past is blocking, is causing the delays. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords showing up, okay? The past is the barrier here from the new cycle beginning, all right? So let's go ahead and get some quick guidance here, or any more clarification, and then see what we could do from there here. Look at allow, trust divine timing. So my beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree only, my beautiful higher self, for this beautiful viewer, how can we help them get out of this despair energy here? I'm not going to take those. It was a lot, and I didn't really finish the question here, but clarifying all the cards on the table here, my beautiful spirit team. I see a huge hawk out there outside of my window. It's like so many cards want to continue falling, okay? So it's kind of like this energy is really trying to communicate with you. I just heard let go of the secrets. The secrets are going to kill us here, okay? There's nothing that is in the unknown that should be holding us back here. It's the unknown, okay? And what that's doing is things are working against you when we stay in this energy. Along with the beaver, things working against you, but persistence pays off. New things on the horizon. But remember, we're delaying the new cycle by holding on to the secrets, the past. 8, abundance, infinity symbol, the ebb and flow. It's time to connect and go with the flow of things here, to become determined to making your dreams real. But first, we have to really be the head of the pack, right? We have to successfully end this old cycle. We have to have the drive to finish this, to be motivated, to persist, have a will to break this down, to let go of the secrets. If you are meant to know the secrets, you will in divine timing, but don't let it stop you from the beautiful blessings that could be coming into your life in the meantime, right? Look at the grasshopper. Take a leap of faith here, beautiful souls, okay? Don't worry. It's okay to move on. So what? It's going to lead you to prosperity, a change in direction, okay? Luck. Luck is on your side when you make this conscious choice to take a leap of faith. Look at a leap of faith into fireworks, passion, chemistry, happiness, excitement, celebration, exhilaration. Okay, that's what you get to look forward to when you release this, when you let this energy go. It's a new beginning for you, okay? When you let the energy of this fatigue, this stress, this illness, this worry, anxiety here, beautiful, okay? Fear. You have nothing to fear here, beautiful, except a new, explosive, exciting, celebratory type of life. That's amazing. And we get so caught up because we think that it's really the ego. The ego will take over. You know, the ego really gets us stuck. It really gets us stuck here. Look, a ball and chain, it gets us stuck. It's stuck. It weighs us down. It becomes heavy. We become codependent. We become trapped, right? In the unknown, in the secrets that we feel need to be revealed. Don't let it weigh you down. Don't cause this ball and chain affect you with this despair, with the unknown, with the moon, right? The subconscious. Look at twin flames on the bottom. Yes, the time has come. Okay, when you make a culmination of effort here, beautiful, okay? This is your guidance. This is your outcome here, based on your free will to take action. But once you release, you will come into a place of abundance, okay? Fulfillment. That's amazing. After that, see, because it says you'll get your harvest when you move on, right? Focus on your own needs at this time, the fruits of your own labor. Continue working on your mission. Continue working on your own self-love, your own skills and talents to better yourself. Put the focus back on you. Don't worry about anything besides yourself and making yourself centered and balanced and happy. Okay? Because look at, you have heart and dolphins. You may be seeing dolphins at this time. But look at love, harmony, joy, bliss, peace. Effective communication, playfulness, humor, kindness, affection, fulfillment again. So this is what you get to look forward to when we release all of this here, okay? When we drop the barrier, release the walls, right? Move on from the stalemate, blinded energy here, okay? If you are meant to know whatever it is you're holding on to, it will come in divine timing if it's meant to. It's really about faith and trust right now here, beautiful souls, okay? Because you do have a soulmate here if it is related to love. All right? Look, expect the unexpected. All right? Keep that faith in that way. Take a leap of faith from this current energy and watch miracles appear in your life here, beautiful souls. Watch your liberational energy bring in these new beginnings, these new cycles of love. We have 2 aces out here, okay? Beautiful energy when we move away, when we walk away from all of the energy that does not serve us here, okay? Trust in that, beautiful souls. You deserve this, okay? If you're interested in booking a personal reading, visit my website in the description box below. Of course, this is always a collective reading. If you do want to own in on your own personal, that is when you can visit my website to book a personal there, okay? But please like, share, subscribe, all the fun things. And until next time here, beautiful souls, love and light to you.